or whatever. The little onesies, moms, you probably know this, are the one-piece little undershirts that have the little crotch that snaps. Until the baby's umbilical cord falls off, we really recommend that you fold their little undershirt up and let air, don't hold your sorry. Let the air circulate around the umbilical cord. So just take your little undershirt and just fold it up. I usually try to make sure that they don't have a big amount of undershirt, you know, when they're laying on their back so much, so that they're not laying on that big piece of clothing. Okay, and then let's put the sleeper back on. And a little tip, lots of times if you start with the feet on the sleepers, it's a little bit easier. A lot of the sleepers that we have now are, this particular one happens to be a zipper. A lot of them have little snaps or little Velcros. If you're wondering how sometimes to do their arms, if you take the little sleeper and pull up the arms so that you can take their little hands in and go through. Sometimes you don't feel like, you know, you're losing a little finger. Sort of like scrunching up a turtleneck and putting their little arms in. Okay, now if you guys wouldn't mind, fold up your towels for me and put them back in your little basin or anything else that you're not going to use, your little cotton balls or your Q-tip, and make a little space because we're going to swaddle them with a blanket. So once you get, if you just fold up the washcloth and towel for me, that would really help me when I go to put these back up. And then you can put them on the floor and maybe move your papers and books around a little bit, and we're going to do swaddling with the blanket. And of course you get to have your lotion and your baby bath. Anything that has a scent, a dye, any kind of additive is probably not a good idea for your baby. In fact, one of the pediatricians, when he saw that occasionally I give out baby lotion, he says use it sparingly because there are perfumes and dyes in that. Any kind of a wipe should be alcohol-free, dye-free, fragrance-free. All your baby's clothes need to be washed